first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Ice 44.
Ice, you're 44. And what do you do?
I'm an author. My first book is called Why Good Men Go Bad. My second book is called Pocket Full of Cash. It's a financial help book. And I also own my own logistics trucking company.
Okay, cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, shop, read, write, shoot pool, be out in the sun, just kicking it. Mostly just traveling, enjoying life.
Nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I would like a woman that I connect with mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I don't need a woman for her finances, but it would be cool if, she does have some type of business about herself.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say somebody that's negative, a woman that smokes cigarettes, and also a woman that has children.
Okay. All right. Well, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shaylin, and I'm 30.
And Shaylin, what do you do?
I'm a nursing student.
Okay, nice. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped it because you're just a little too old for me.
Okay. All righty. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Nashima, 33.
All right. And Nashima, what do you do?
I am a corporate trainer.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the aesthetics. You look really, really, really good. Like
Thank you.
spiffy. Like you look amazing. But I'm just a little bit more like, yes, let me see the socks. I love it. Yeah, but it's just not my aesthetic. But you look amazing.
Okay, cool. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's cool. She's cool. Maybe just a little bit too much makeup, but other than that, you seem like you got a good personality. So
Okay.
that's what's up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly and I'm 28.
And Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
All right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's just a little too old for me. Yeah.
All right. Now, Ice, is she someone that's your type?
It's kind of normally I don't go for braids. Yours don't really look that bad, but yeah, I'm just not really a fan of braids. But
No
you do
worries.
seem like you got a cool personality about yourself. Yeah, that's what it is.
And there go the pops. I don't go for braids. Pop. Like, here we go. All right, let's continue on. They saying so far the reasonings aren't that bad, except for the last girl. She said that it's not her aesthetic. So how do you like man to dress? Like that's not his everyday dress. I don't think he dress like that every day. I don't know. What's the aesthetic? All right, let's keep it moving.
All right, thank you. Okay. We got to pop back here. Let's head on back. Your name and age.
Martina, I'm 35.
All right. Martina, what do you do?
I am a hairstylist, curl specialist. I educate and I also teach yoga.
All right. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because it's what I do for a living and I'm just super positive about hair and I never know how my hair is going to be. So I don't want to have any restrictions on who I'm dating and kind of have you feel like you have a say in how my hair looks.
Okay. Nice.
Well, I mean, you have to be you.
Yeah.
You always be you. Everybody's not going to align with what you want, and I mean, it is what it is. So that's cool. It's understandable.
Yeah.
All right. Now, she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. The outfit is all right for this type of setting, but you're all right. To be honest, you seem cool. Like got good personality though.
I do. Thank
Straightforward.
you. Yep.
Thank you. And then we had one more down over. Oh, actually two more. Okay. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I am 39.
And Stephanie, what do you do?
I do casework for the state of Arizona.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's giving a little studious. Maybe you read books on vacation as opposed to maybe, it's just giving studious to me.
Like his outfit?
Mm-hmm. Just the whole vibe. I like the glasses. I actually really do, but it's definitely giving very book reader when I want to maybe turn up a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
That's honest.
So I guess basically what you're saying is my outfit seems like I read a lot of books. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say your outfit, just the whole vibe gives a very like you're more into maybe staying in, reading books, very
Talk about judging a book by its cover. You're basically saying that he looks like he's a nerd. You know, a very studious nerd is what you're saying. You might as well just go ahead and say the nerd part, because that's exactly what you're trying to say. You're saying that, hey, you look like a nerd and everything you do is nerdish. Your whole outfit is studious and nerdish. You look like you read books on vacation when I want to go drink and turn up. But how do you know that? Unless you ask the right questions. Like you
kind of that. Yeah. I guess I'm not.
I mean, you're an author.
Yeah, I'm an author. But, I mean, but
He's an author.
But-
It's giving author. It's giving author. And this is not in a bad thing. That's actually amazing. That's incredible that you are. Congratulations on that. But for me personally, it's not my vibe.
do you not? I'm just, and it's cool. We don't. you have
I
to-
love
I'm
books,
just,
but
yeah. Do you not like
no,
intelligent
I'm-
man or?
I absolutely do.
Uh-huh.
But it's just giving a vibe that
Okay, that's cool. I don't want to pressure it or anything. I'm
No,
just
yeah, yeah.
curious on what it is.
and I
But
I
trust me,
really
it's
do
not
hope you
that.
don't take
It
that the
is
wrong
that, but it's
way,
not
not
that.
like but just it's given a vibe that
That's cool. It's cool. It preference. It's trust me, you cool. You cool.
No, she's someone that's your type.
I do like your shape. Got it. You do got a nice shape.
Thank
other
you,
than that,
Arthur.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Pretty smart. Pretty smart.
Thank you.
Yeah. She cool.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
All right. Sapphire, what do you do?
I'm a multi-unit restaurant manager at a resort in San Diego.
Okay, nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a little bit above my age range for dating. You do look very nice. Maybe not the style that I would probably want my guy to dress like on a date, but I figure someone your age that's appropriate. But yeah, just a little bit, not like that, but just a little
no.
bit, yeah, more mature than I
No,
would.
it's cool. I was on a previous show. I wore a whole different type of outfit.
I think I
Nothing-
yeah, no, I think I
Nothing like
saw.
what I have on now, and I got roasted. But y'all see what it is. Like I said, I can get super
Well,
with
maybe
booty.
like you was like start.
I knew he was on a previous show. Cause I'm looking at it's the glasses. Like he didn't have glasses on last time. That's why I kind of figured he was a repeat offender. Cause I'm like, no, like, he looked familiar. I just couldn't put my finger on it. But
Dark contrast and maybe somewhere in the middle.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
All
She
right.
cool.
Now she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. I like your personality.
Oh,
It's cool.
thank
I like
you.
that. That's what's up.
Well, you think I'm pretty then?
I mean, you're not necessarily, no disrespect. You're not necessarily the type of woman that I would go for. However, your personality, and we was to continue to talk more, you would probably be someone that I could learn to love, as they
Oh.
say.
Oh.
So yeah, you're cool.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope nobody pop on that one. That I don't know why she said that. Cause I would have just told like, look, I just don't find you attractive. I know you ain't trying to get any more balloons pop, but I mean these two ladies right here just sat here and just said the most. And I've been like, well, you know what? Now I ain't trying to be mean, but respectfully, I'm studious. You don't like intelligent people. But I don't find you attractive. Like let's just be honest. Let's be 100. We can tell women that we don't find them attractive. Like is that a bad word?
All right, let's head on back. So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
What goal do you hope to achieve before 2026, before the end of this year?
For the end of this year. Okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Janelle. I'm 34.
And Janelle, what do you do?
I'm an astronaut.
What?
No. I love shooting for the stars, but no, I'm not an astronaut. No. I'm a professional personal chef, a celebrity chef. I am someone that is a blossoming and too soon to be published author. So like that's why
Nice.
me and him, like I did not pop my balloon.
Mhm.
And I'm also in the real estate field.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
Now, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
Is to get my book published, which will be happening very soon. So yeah.
Okay, cool. And then let's go to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
Yanti, 33.
And Yanti, what do you do?
I'm a writer and a model.
Okay, we got a lot of writers today. All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So a goal that I have for this year is to work with Dapper Dan. Yeah, I want to get back into fashion styling like I was in Chicago.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Let's head on back. Now, what's a goal for you that you want to reach by the end of this year?
Me, I would like to travel to at least 5 new countries and
Nice.
also get some more investments
Okay.
for my business.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So, ladies, or actually, before I have them ask you a question, let me have you ask them another one.
Another question.
Yes.
Okay. Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, how could you enhance a man's life?
Woo! Boy, this is a good question. Look, you see, look at the lady with the print on. She looking puzzled like a mud. Like, I'm glad I didn't get that question. The first girl, she looking like, damn, that's a good question. I didn't think you was gonna ask that. Let's see what the answers are. I don't think they're gonna be really good answers, but let's just see, because that's a great question. That question is so good. It's better. It's a better form of the question. What do you bring to the table? That is a more defined question than what do you bring to the table? Because that's all he asking. What do you bring to the table? And he well defined it in detail. Besides sex, cooking, cleaning, all this other junk, how can you enhance a man's life? My God. That is a great question. I can't wait to hear these statements.
Okay. We'll start back there and come up. Let's start here.
How can I enhance a man's life? The real question is, how can you enhance mine?
I didn't hear what you
As a
said.
woman, you naturally enhance a man's life just with your presence, with your energy, with your style. You upgrade him naturally. To answer your question, how do you enhance a man's life? I feel like women naturally enhance their man's life just by being in it, period. No matter what you are, where you are in life, as a woman, you naturally enhance a man. There are so many different ways and styles that a woman touches a man's life. So I feel like it should be a fair question. How else would you enhance mine as well? Because, typically it's just the woman enhancing the man's life. But
Flag on the play. Flag on the damn play. Listen here, man. Okay. How you going to answer a question with a question? First and foremost, let's start there. Secondly, your question has no validity whatsoever. It's not even a valid point. I'm trying not to cuss. It's not even a valid point. There is no way in hell I'm going to sit here and agree that even partially that women naturally enhances a man's life just by her presence. Do you know there are women that create torment for men just by being there? Create torment. But they naturally enhance a man's life. There are women that come into relationships and offer nothing at all. No conversation, no kind of enhancements, no cooking skills, no anything. So how do you naturally enhance somebody throw it in the comments. Please throw it in the comments. Women, I want y'all to respond. How do women naturally enhance a man's life just by naturally being there? Just by their presence? Help me understand. I'm lost. I need some examples. Tell me how y'all level the man up, because y'all don't date man that's broke. So in some cases, y'all ain't leveling them up. But a man will date a woman that is subpar and then level her up. So help me understand. I'm missing the point here.
how does a man enhance hers?
Easy. I mean, a man can be.
And then all of them in the background agreeing. Y'all need to stop. Because y'all can't answer the question either.
Be a provider for you. He could be a protector. If you're following the right guy, he could lead you. He could me for my woman. If whoever she is, I got a whole business for her.
Mhm.
So that would be one of the ways that I would enhance my woman's life. So there's many different situations depending on the man. But for my woman, whoever she is, I have a business for her. If she's interested and open to learn a new business.
Mm-hmm. Fair. But what if she already has one?
Here you go. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed, but when she got done talking, all the women in the background in the green, yep, girl, you got him, you right. Girl, you's a half-assed lie. Now he's about to come with some stupid rebuttal. Now, when he said only one woman verified and validated what he said. Only one validated what he said. All the other ones was like, nah, I don't want no business. I want to do what I want to do. But here she go with this rebuttal BS. What if a woman has her own business? Let's see how it rolls.
Established herself, and she already protects herself. She already provides for herself. How else can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer, in my opinion.
Yeah. If it's all through communication. If she wants to keep doing what she's doing and we communicate that, then I'm pretty sure that'll be cool. It's no pressure for her to jump on board on what I'm doing.
Last time I'm gonna interfere. Last time. I know. Last time. Because she's saying stuff that's getting on my nerves. She's talking about an independent woman. If I already protect myself and I already got this and I'm establishing this like that, what else you gonna do to enhance me? If that's the case, then why you need a man? Because have these women out here talk about, I'm independent. I don't need a man for this. I don't need a man for that. Okay, so if you don't need a man for all that stuff, what do you need a man for? Okay, I'm done. This should be the last time.
But it's more of a team situation.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. And over here,
What was the question?
how can a woman help enhance a man's life?
Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, house, how else could you enhance a man's life?
Being supportive, being someone that's dependable, right? Like I think just in any friendship or any relationship, you want somebody that's dependable, someone you can rely on, someone that, let me see what else. A woman that, again, nurturing, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see where we need to go. Like, let's get there, and then again, all these answers were played out in my head, and I promise they were. But yeah, absolutely. Just really being, if that's your partner, you're supposed to be one, right? So understanding where somebody's lacking, right? And making sure that you're accountable for that. Yeah.
Okay. Now, ladies, any questions for our guy here?
That is a great, I know I said that was the last one, but she had a great response. That other girl, pop her balloon. This one right here, this the winner right here. She gonna be married after this show. If he don't pick her, somebody gonna pick her. If she don't find nobody on this show, somebody gonna find her and they gonna marry her. Like that was a great answer. That was a great answer.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
So at this big grown age, why are you still single?
Simple. I don't know if I said it in one of my deal breakers. But do you have children?
I do not.
You do not?
No.
Okay, cool. So me, I don't
Do
have.
you have children?
No, I don't
Okay.
have no children as well.
Why?
Because I want to have kids, but I want to have children with a lady who doesn't have children. I want to go through that
Okay.
experience together.
Are you able to have kids?
Of course.
Have you ever had like a scare? Like, do you know?
Have I ever had a scare?
Yeah. Like, do you know that you're able to have kids?
No, I protect myself.
I don't know if that's a valid question or not. And all these women in the background that's validating all these little dumb questions, I'm gonna need y'all to temper all them attitudes. Okay. Y'all, this one right here with the braids is doing the most. And then the other girl, y'all on this side doing the most. I'm gonna need y'all to calm all that down. All that background noise y'all doing. Need y'all to calm that down. That ain't even right.
I mean,
I'm just saying, have you ever had like your sperm count counted?
have I ever had a what?
Your sperm count counted? Like, do you know? Like, you're able to have kids? I'm just asking. I'm really being honest. I'm so sorry. And like, I'm going to be one of the realest people that you ever
No,
talk to
that's
in your
cool. That-
life,
that-
right? Like, you
that-
know what I mean? I think that's a very honest question,
That's
right?
cool.
For a
That's
man
cool.
at your age. Yeah.
That's cool. We could definitely find out. I never had a sperm count. In my 30s, I was
Okay.
straight hustling, laying the foundation for
Yeah.
my business so that when I do meet that woman, she doesn't have to go to work after she gets pregnant. She could stay home with the child
Yeah.
and raise our kids so that, because most kids, if they go to like kindergarten or whatever, they can't speak. I don't want nobody abusing my child. So therefore I want to lay the foundation correctly so that she can stay home and watch over the kids. So I have met a lot of beautiful women in my time, some great women, but they had kids. And that's why I never let it go to that extra step.
Okay. Why?
Yeah.
Because you wanted to create your own family?
Because yes, I
Okay.
want to go through that experience for the first time with somebody who hasn't been through that experience before. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. But because you can't take that back, you can't do that twice.
Yeah.
I don't want to just give up and just accept a woman who has kids and not experience that.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here. Okay. Any question here?
Yeah, I didn't catch your age at the beginning. How old are
44.
you? 44. Oh, Lord, jeez.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's cool. It's cool.
yeah.
Trust me, it's cool.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. I ain't tripping.
But I
Trust
do
me, I
like
ain't
that we
tripping.
have a lot of things in common and share
It's
similar
cool.
interests.
Baby,
you
it's
know.
cool.
So-
Trust me. I ain't tripping
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
Alrighty. So now is she someone that you type?
Yeah, she is pretty.
Thank you.
But trust me, it's cool.
Okay.
Um,
I wish you well, though. I do. I
All
really
right.
do.
Thank you.
yeah,
Okay. So we do have our one unpop balloon over here. So is she someone that's your type?
she is my type.
Oh, thank you. Why?
I mean, to me, in my eyes, you're beautiful. You have natural beauty.
Thank
and
you.
you have pretty toes too. I like the toes. Yeah,
Now
pretty
we're going to
toes.
do the Zoom cam on the
they
feet.
are.
Thank you. Thank my mom and dad. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, let's see. How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
Conflict is really about talking to the individual, seeing what is the problem, seeing if it could be something that we could actually talk about. I mean, everything could be, talked about, but what is causing the problem? Why are we having a situation?
Okay. What question you have for me?
Actually, let me bring you up here first. Come on. Let's come up here. Come on up here, y'all. All right. So if you both have a final question, just one, you can feel free to ask it.
I have a lot of more questions just because like so many women pop, like I didn't get to like ask too many questions.
You
Or
don't
I
get
didn't
you
to
get
hear.
one up here, girl. And then we can decide if it's a match. You get to learn more on a date. It's not like you're getting married up here.
Right.
If you don't feel that, that if you're not feeling me like that,
I love how
it's okay
you
to pop.
really
'Cause
went from 0 to 100 with your outfit from the previous episode. I do. But yeah.
it's cool.
Okay, wait, come back. So why'd you end up popping?
Ultimately because I think that, right, he allowed people to tell him, right, who or how he should dress when he should really dress how he feels, right? Like, you know what I mean? You kind of changed who you were. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody could be dynamic, right? And don't get me wrong, right? But I feel like I wish you could came out in your first episode like that. And yeah, but I love your answers. I love the fact that you're an author. I love, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think you're a great person, like in entirety.
Yeah, then that's cool. It's a situation like this. If you go to a wedding, there's a certain attire that you wear to a wedding.
Mhm.
Obviously, this situation is a formal situation, even though I was very comfortable in what I was wearing because that's who I am. I got
Yeah.
plenty of outfits, and when I leave this, or
I love
in
the
a couple days-
Ferragamos, by the way.
Hmm?
I love the Ferragamos, by the way.
Thank
They look very nice.
you, appreciate it. But
Yeah.
I didn't change. I did this to let them know that it can be what it can be what it is.
And
But
you
but
did it.
but
You did
mentally,
it.
but mentally, I'm really in my traveling era, enjoying life era. So when I came, that's what it was. And in a couple of days, I'll be back on a plane, and that's what it will be.
Okay.
So, but it's cool.
I know. I know. I know. This is stupid. I promise you, this is stupid. You like everything about this man, but the one thing that you didn't like was the fact that he let people, or supposedly let people, determine what he should wear on a show. When clearly the description of when they give you the information or something, whatever the case is that they give you, because this is what I've heard from the lineup, is that you come dressed to impress and you come dressed if you're going on the first date. You like everything about him, but you pop because he changed his clothes. You act like the man went out and brought a whole new outfit. You said, well, you changed who you were. He didn't change who he was. I can dress down. I can dress business casual. I can dress professional. That's a whole spectrum of different outfits depending on the occasion. But your whole reasoning behind popping your balloon is the simple fact that, oh, well, you let them decide who you should be and who you shouldn't be. Really? That's how shallow we are? No wonder why this show is down to an hour. These people are delusional. It's delusional as hell. Women don't like how he dressed. Then you go back to the same fact of you don't like how he dressed because he dressed different than when he was.
I love that. I love that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Nice
ladies.
meeting you.
Thank you. For sure. For sure. Thank you, ladies.
All right. Well, Ice, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's
Sure.
give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.